Welcome to this. All right, if you're with me today, I'm going to ask you to do a quick favor. Please find a peaceful place, maybe throw on some headphones if you have them handy, and completely remove all distractions. Seriously, put the phone on Do Not Disturb, because today we are going deep into the absolute mechanics of the law of attraction and money. We aren't just tossing around fluffy theory today, we're breaking down a proven framework designed to actively rewrite your financial reality right here and right now. It's time to fully connect and absorb what we're about to explore.
Now, I know what you might be thinking, but these aren't just made-up scenarios. The source material highlights real, immediate, real-world results from people who have engaged deeply with this exact practice. We're talking about folks reporting unexpected money messages, sudden phone calls bringing massive opportunities, ideas literally worth millions, and yeah, even random $3,000 tax refunds and double salary job offers right after engaging with this information. I want to be completely crystal clear about what the text claims here. This isn't magic. It might feel like it, for sure, but the framework presents this as the measurable science of energy. The assertion is simple. If you apply these principles correctly, they yield incredibly consistent results.
So the core premise here is understanding exactly why you might be experiencing financial struggle right now. And the source presents this really fascinating perspective. You were not born to struggle with money. You've just been programmed that way. Notice the huge distinction here between destiny and programming. Destiny implies that something is, fixed in the stars, totally unchangeable. But your current financial reality, it's not your destiny. It is just programming. It's merely a subconscious operating system. And the absolute most beautiful thing about programming is that it can be rewritten, updated, and interrupted in an absolute instant.
So where exactly did this glitchy software come from? Well, the framework points directly to the number 7. Your current financial blueprint was silently, almost invisibly programmed into your subconscious mind during the very first 7 years of your childhood. Everything you heard about money, from your parents, your surroundings, your early experiences, it all just got locked right in. According to the text, it has been running silently in the background of your mind ever since, quietly dictating literally every single financial experience you have today.
I bet you heard phrases like these growing up, right? Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are just greedy. Or the classic, we can't afford this. These weren't just harmless words spoken by the adults around you. The material actually argues they literally became the flawed operating system of your subconscious. They are the invisible limitations holding you back right now. But the extraordinary news presented in this text is that we can use very specific methods to completely interrupt and delete this old, outdated system.
The material argues this actually works because ancient wisdom and certain interpretations of modern science are, well, they're basically pointing to the exact same idea. Spiritual teachers have long called it the divine matrix, while modern science calls it the quantum field. The framework suggests that just as quantum physics shows conscious observation, like your literal awareness, shapes reality at a subatomic level, neuroplasticity proves that repetition builds brand new neural pathways in your brain. When you change your consciousness, the field instantly begins rearranging circumstances and opportunities to match your brand new energy. It's like a giant cosmic puzzle shifting to fit your new vibe.
But here is a secret that most wealth teachers completely gloss over. The opposite of attraction? It isn't repulsion, it's distraction. And this is the hidden key to the law of attraction in money. Life is fundamentally a massive game of attention. Wherever your attention goes, your energy flows, and that is exactly what grows in your life. Most people just waste their energy on worries, trying to prove to the world they'll be successful, or obsessing over their current problems. To actually manifest wealth, the source emphasizes you must have an obsessive attention focused entirely on abundance. You have to actively ignore the distractions. Stop stressing about your current bills, ignore your current bank balance, and just let go of past failures. Those are literally all just distractions keeping you tied down to your old reality.
So, the source material outlines a scientifically designed set of affirmations meant to speak directly to your subconscious mind, which is exactly where your financial blueprint lives. Let's actually walk through this shift together right now. Go ahead and find a comfortable space. Close your eyes, take a really deep, long breath in, and gently let it out. Allow yourself to be completely centered and entirely present in this moment. The goal here isn't to just hear these words, but to deeply visualize them as your absolute current reality, just as the framework prescribes. Your wealth starts right now.
The first step focuses heavily on absolute freedom. Keep your eyes closed and truly feel this truth. I am financially completely free and possess infinite wealth. Feel the absolute relief and pure joy of that freedom.
According to this practice, you want to visualize money flowing to you continuously from multiple different paths. Your bank account is effortlessly growing every single day. You deeply deserve unlimited abundance, and you are receiving it right now, in this very moment.
I am a powerful money magnet. Let that sink deeply into your subconscious. The framework states your unique energy is perfectly aligned with the exact frequency of infinite wealth. And because of this perfect alignment, money is being drawn to you from both expected and completely unexpected sources. You effortlessly receive whatever amount of wealth you desire, and you are just deeply, profoundly grateful for the abundance already present in your life.
My income effortlessly multiplies. Just see the money you circulate out into the world returning to you multiplied over and over again. You receive an infinite amount of money every single day. You do exactly what you love, and you earn a truly substantial income doing it. This wealth gives you the ultimate, beautiful freedom to live life entirely on your own terms. Financial freedom isn't a pipe dream. It is your birthright.
I receive million-dollar insights and ideas constantly. Feel your mind expanding right now. Your mindset is now the exact mindset of a truly wealthy person. Everything you touch practically turns to gold. You always receive far more than you need. Large sums of money are making their way to you right at this moment. You are naturally, effortlessly successful in every single financial endeavor you undertake.
Wealth is flowing to me like a mighty river. You are manifesting a life filled with pure luxury and total absolute abundance. The universe supports you entirely with infinite resources. Creating wealth is just natural and perfectly easy for you, and your massive abundance allows you to help others deeply. Now, gently take one more deep breath for me. And slowly, whenever you're ready, open your eyes.
Welcome back. So, let's look at what the text actually says you just achieved there. By shutting out the external world of limitation and focusing entirely inwardly on abundance, you just did exactly what the framework says the wealthiest people in the world do every day. They live mentally in abundance long before it ever manifests physically. And here is what the text says you just achieved on 3 very distinct levels. Neurologically, your brain has literally begun rewiring its wealth-based neural pathways through that repetition. On a quantum level, your personal electromagnetic frequency is now perfectly matching prosperity. And spiritually, you are now completely aligned with the universe's infinite abundance. The kingdom is within, right? The external world is really just a reflection of that. This brings us to a really crucial concept in the material, managing our expectations through the actual mechanics of manifestation. The framework argues that these laws respond strictly to your vibration, not your current situation. But there is a necessary process here. First comes the internal energetic shift, which you actually just completed. Your energy has changed, and that dictates your future. Next comes the time delay. The universe operates with a bit of a time delay. Think of it exactly like planting a seed in a garden. You don't see the fruit instantly the next morning, but the result is completely certain according to these principles. And finally, you get the external physical manifestation. Your bank account might not look completely different this precise second, but the internal blueprint has been permanently cast.
So the absolutely crucial point is this. What happens next might truly surprise you. The text urges you to stay highly alert to the signs of this massive energetic shift. Keep a lookout for that unexpected check in the mail, that surprise phone call, or maybe a brand new opportunity popping up out of nowhere. A completely new, rich, and beautiful financial reality is actively being prepared for you right now, and the whole premise here is that you are entirely worthy of it. So I want to leave you with this provocative thought from our exploration today. Are you truly ready to receive it? Is the universe with you? If you feel this shift today, hold on to that belief. Stay in deep gratitude and just allow yourself to receive. Keep your eyes wide open for those signals because, my friend, everything is about to change.